Welcome back, and it's time to get flying again as the Federation team start their promotional attack for the Earth-based Sustainable Living Market Festival. Let's roll.
Oh, there, that's Blood Corner over there. Good on you there, folks. It's about 8 in the morning, and it's a Thursday. It's the 6th of November. Just behind us, it was about 4 years ago, you reckon, Danny? I think it's about 4 years ago.
About that, yeah.
Geez, it's bright at the moment. This is the old Malanka behind us. This is where Team 144 Security evicted many human beings and tried to keep the peace amongst an otherwise turbulent society. We're about to go into this place over here. We're going to go do some radio interviews for the day for the Earth-based Sustainable Living concert up at the Sanctuary this Saturday. So we're going to go blow our trumpets. Jeez, it's noisy here in Alice Springs. And then we're going to get back and catch up with Charlie McMahon, who's flying over from Sydney, from New South Wales, and we're going to do up the Sanctuary for the evening, do some music preparation for a bit of a beauty of a weekend. How are you feeling, Danny?
Yeah, very good. I've been inspired by seeing this building being knocked down and with the disappearance of the harsh concrete bricks. You've got these beautiful, beautiful old gum trees and palm trees, and it just looks beautiful without the human development.
Okay, guys, let's go blow our trumpets.
First, it was the Central Australian Aboriginal Media Association, otherwise known as Karma Radio.
Good on you, we're here at Karma Radio. Karma Radio! Cheers!
The audience at the moment is between 400 and 420,000.
Is that right?
That's your audience.
400,000.
We're the second largest network outside of ABC.
Is that right?
That's a lot of potato salad.
I didn't know that.
It's massive. 28. In Darwin, they're expecting late thunderstorms and a high of 34 degrees. But Melbourne, mostly sunny with a high of 23. Sydney this morning also having a sunny.
Sustainable living, and as Tommy just mentioned, you know, as an education centre, we really have to have.
Then it was on to the ABC radio in Alice Springs.
We're here with Kirsty, and this is the breakfast campaign.
Hello.
And finally, it was 8HA with Charlie McMahon.
Very good. There's Charlie here, Danny's here, and Adrian's here. This is 8HA. Hard not to get excited.
Adrian rings it.
Charlie. What's your last name, Charlie?
McMahon.
Alright. Anyway, we're just leaving the Alice Springs High School. We've done the rounds of the schools in Alice Springs, getting the word out for the Sustainable Living Festival, and moving on in the future. We're off to ABC Radio now to carry on with more blurting.
People come and people go, they play the same old game, and I know you.
G'day Groovers, we're at the Desert Knowledge Symposium Centre in Alice Springs, and there's a bit of a gathering here from human beings all around the desert, lots of stalls promoting a form of sustainability. It's a little bit quiet here at the moment. I guess it might be something to do with being out of touch, but it looks like there's a couple of good stalls relating to energy, the indigenous arts and crafts, equipment building, all sorts of things. And I'm just come out to get a feel for it in relation to our own Sustainable Living Market Festival. It's interesting, but the big game is are people in touch with it enough to make changes? So it's good to see this is happening, and I think most of them are in a conference as we speak, having a bit of a chit chat. This is unfortunately in an air-conditioned room powered by non-renewable fuels, while there's a $27 million solar outfit about 5 k's north of here. A bit unusual really, but nevertheless 5 out of 10 for trying, and we'll catch you guys shortly. Got to get back to the Sanctuary and get on with the campaign. This is the Desert Knowledge Symposium. Joey, good time to put a hat on.
Very windy. It's about to kick in. This is the sandstorm coming into the west at the moment. You might be looking for things.
It's now about 5:30 in the afternoon and it's pissing down. This is a storm that's come from the northwest. We've got less than 24 hours before the Sustainable Living Festival and it's pissing down. How do you feel, Danny?
I feel magnificent, Tommy. Look at this beautiful rain.
How do you feel, Benny?
I feel wet.
There's a few lightning flashes going on. Is there any chance we'll get stung? If you can see those wind towers over there, I'll try and...
The wind towers are doing well. The geodesic domes are doing well. The whole sanctuary team is doing well. We may be blown to kingdom come throughout the evening. We'll see what happens. Beautiful day.
Anyway, there's plenty of water around. We're going to stick it out. We've got work to do. We've got lighting to put up.
We've got science to do. There are UFOs in our atmosphere. There is no time to stop.
Ah, look at that.
Look at the water coming off here.
Wow. Last night we had some pretty good winds and seemed to pull this our second windmill out of the ground. There's the support over there. Probably winds, I don't know, they were less than 100 k's an hour, weren't they, Benny? So it's pulled our supports, our guy wire supports out of the ground and caused the hit. We've broken one of the blades and we're going to have to fix it, take the windmill out. It's a bit of a prick, but whatever. We've got to get this out of the way. The festival continues. More to do. I'm just doing some spring cleaning in the sanctuary kitchen, the east shed. We've got a health inspector coming in the next couple of hours, so we just do our usual tidy up. Danny boy's on the raking. We've had lots of water hit the centre of Australia last night, and Joey's doing some signs. We've got some signs and lights to put up today. Get some food for tomorrow evening, and a bit of general overhaul work. So let's get to it. Welcome back there, guys. It's now about just after 11 in the morning, and we've put up more than half the signs, which is a very good start. It is the Saturday. We've got about 6 hours to the ball up. We're just putting in a 1.5mm electrical cable from the house all the way over there, over yonder. Joey's here putting up some lights. How you going there, Dad? We should be having a beer and kicking back like most Australians, but we've decided to run an event. The cable goes along here. We've got more lights to put in up here, and Benny's all the way up here digging the trench. We've got 250 metres of trench to put this 1.5mm cable in, and then we can get on with the last of the signs and do some finer details. We've got to pick up food from in town and set up the music and the big screen for the projector for the rest of the evening. So far there's a bit of sunlight around. It's dried out a bit, which is a nice godsend compared to the slapping that we copped last night of water, but bring on the water. There's nothing wrong with that.
With less than 4 hours left before the gates open, the team are weary yet fighting strong. Stay tuned for the grand finale. See you soon.
Beautiful. 250 metres of trench for the 1.5 cable. Joey's about halfway up the line, putting the lights in there, the 150 watt lights. We can hope to fill this in shortly. Play with a few solar lights, and then we're going to organise some food. So we're a bit fucked right now, quite frankly. Could do with a beer ourselves. Wonder why you do these things sometimes. It's easy to throw a party for your private family. Anyway, you've got to save the world sometime.